If Davidson, North Carolina is on your relocation list, this video might help you cross it off or circle it twice. Hey y'all, I'm Jennifer Kornegay, your local real estate expert here in the Charlotte Metro, serving both North and South Carolina. Whether you're buying, selling, or just dreaming right now, this is the perfect place to start. From moving across town to relocating across the country, I've got you covered. Check out the description below and feel free to call, text, email, or even schedule your strategy session because I cannot wait to hear from you. And if you like what you see, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. This charming college town has a reputation for being one of the most desirable suburbs around Lake Norman. And if you've already seen my videos on Huntersville and Davidson, you know each town around here has its own vibe. Yes, some of the perks overlap. They're all close to Charlotte, they all hug the lake, but Davidson stands out with its own historic character, walkability, and tight-knit community feel. That said, it's not the right fit for everyone. Between the price tag and limited growth, there are definitely a few things that you'll want to know before you fall in love with the idea of living in Davidson. So let's dive into the real pros and cons of living in Davidson, North Carolina, starting with what makes this place so special. Okay, pro number one, storybook small town charm. Davidson is one of those towns that genuinely feels like a Hallmark set. Picture brick sidewalks, front porch rocking chairs, and a downtown that's walkable, cozy, and full of character. You've got Main Street with spots like Kindred, which is a James Beard nominated restaurant, Summit Coffee, and Davidson Ice House, all within a few blocks. It's the kind of place where shop owners know your name and neighbors wave as you walk by. The second pro, Davidson College. This college brings culture and energy, and the presence of the college adds this incredible energy to the town. You'll find art galleries, free lectures, college sports, and even concerts all open to the community. This isn't a college town with rowdy bars. It's more like intellectual, community-centered, and family-friendly. The students and faculty add diversity and vibrancy to an already tight-knit town. The third pro, walkability and community feel. Davidson is one of the few true walkable suburbs in the Charlotte Metro. You can actually live close to downtown and walk or bike to get coffee, go to restaurants or the farmer's market, and even to work if you're lucky enough to work local. Neighborhoods like St. Albans, McConnell, and new neighborhoods are known for their community feel. They're also known for sidewalks and front porches that encourage interaction. People know who their neighbors are. The fourth pro, strong focus on parks, trails, and outdoor spaces. The town prioritizes green space and outdoor recreation. You'll find the Greenway Trail System, Roosevelt Wilson Park, Davidson Nature Preserve, and the Rocky River Greenway. The Rocky River Greenway connects with Cornelius, by the way. There's also a commitment to preserving trees and keeping the town from becoming too overdeveloped. It's ideal if you love to be outside. Now, the fifth pro, top-rated schools and high quality of life. Davidson is consistently ranked as one of the safest and most desirable places to live in North Carolina. Schools like Davidson K-8 and Community School of Davidson are highly rated, and the town overall feels very family focused. Combine that with access to Lake Norman, charming real estate, and cultural events, and you've got a high quality of life that's hard to beat. Now we're going to switch over to the cons. Dun, dun, dun. First con, it's pricey, especially for what you get. Davidson homes come at a premium, and you're often paying for charm and location more than the actual size. A small bungalow downtown could cost you just as much as a 3,000 square foot home in neighboring Mooresville or Huntersville. The inventory is limited, and bidding wars are common for anything near Main Street or the walkable areas. Second con, limited retail and big box shopping. While Davidson nails the boutique and local scene, it's not the place for big box stores or national chains. If you need Target or Costco, you will be heading to Huntersville or Mooresville. Even groceries are somewhat limited. Most residents use Harris Teeter or drive a bit for Whole Foods or Publix. The third con, strict growth and development controls. Davidson has very intentional planning laws that limit overdevelopment, and while that keeps the charm, it also means slower growth and limited new construction. If you're looking for brand new homes, large master planned neighborhoods, or modern builds, you might be frustrated by the tight zoning and limited inventory. The fourth con, it can feel too quiet for some. For all its charm, Davidson is not the place for nightlife or a fast-paced social scene. Most restaurants close early, and after 9 p.m., the streets are pretty quiet. Great for peace, not ideal if you're craving more entertainment or spontaneous nights out. Fifth con, commuting to Charlotte can be a pain. Davidson isn't far in miles, but it can feel far in traffic. There's no direct interstate exit into the heart of town. You'll likely use exit 30 off of I-77 and then wind through local roads. Morning and evening commutes to uptown Charlotte can stretch to 45 minutes plus, especially if there's congestion near Cornelius or Huntersville. So now that you've heard the pros and cons, did you decide to cross Davidson off your list, or did you circle it twice? It really is one of those towns you really have to feel to understand. And if you're drawn to charm, community, and a slower pace of life, Davidson might just be your perfect fit. But if you need more space, more shopping, or more bang for your buck, you might want to look at nearby suburbs like Cornelius or Huntersville. I've got full breakdowns on both of these two. If you're thinking about moving to Lake Norman area, I'd love to help you figure out which town matches your lifestyle, not just your budget. Feel free to go ahead and drop a comment below with your thoughts. Hit like if this helped, and follow for more real talk on life around the Charlotte Metro. Bye guys.